Now here's a map of the campground.
Okay, so for coming into Beckley campground, the road here is Ewart, E-W-A-R-T. You came in off of Harper Road. And you can see here it's a tight road. And then you've got that telephone pole right there in the way, and you got to make this sharp turn here.
The next road down is going into the coal mine, but you want to come in this one. You get down the coal mine, you're going to have to turn around.
This is Willis. And then you got to come up this steep hill. With a sharp turn. And we're still going up the hill. And then here's all the sites up here. Now, we are here in Site 1. Site 1 is a long site, however, it has a 3-inch slope down side to side, and then also a front and back slope. Site 5
is a good slot.
But it still has a slope to it.
Not as bad.
Yeah, not as bad as 1.
Now, if you got a smaller trailer.
Yeah, we're 43 foot, so it's a lot more difficult for us for coming in and out of. But if you got a small trailer like this little Bambi here, it's not a problem up here.
Now, the sites I was looking at this morning.
There's probably the levelest site right there is where that model, the A unit is.
No, this 14's a real good site. This 14's an excellent site. It's level.
Oh, it is?
Yep. And 15's good and 16's good. So those 3 I really like. And they'd be fairly easy to get into. This one here, which is 17, it's fairly level.
But it's not as long.
Not as long, but so I'd say 15, 16, 17 or no. I would say 14, 15, and 16 are your best level sites.
And this is coming back down the hill, just so that you got an idea what you got to coming out.
We'll just run over to the coal mine so you know where that's at. It's the next street down. Of course, really when we came in, we didn't turn on this street.
When we came in, we went down to the coal mine office, turned around down there, and then came back in because we had to come in on this parking lot right here to come in. And then this is all part of the coal mine museum and everything right here to the right.
And then what we did, we parked right here, right alongside this caboose right here on the road. We put our emergency flashers on, ran into the office. We ended up pulling up this road and then backing up into the parking lot and turning around. Now they do have a turnaround up here and additional parking.
But that turnaround's tight, again, for anybody with a large trailer or RV.
Now, we're going to go down. You have a little circle up here you can circle around in right there. And if you're fairly short, you can do it. Now, what you could have done, you get in here, and you could get turned around here if you don't have a million cars. You could turn right here, make a left right here, and you'd be fine.
But the other day when we came here, there were lots.
Well, we've had a real couple days of rainy, cloudy days, and it's a beautiful morning. Here's our campsite. It's really a nice campground. It's a little steep getting in here, but I thought I'd get out here and shoot this before we get going. Beautiful campground. It's nice and quiet. It's a little bit of a challenge to get a big rig in here, but we did get ours in. We're at Site 1. It's not real level. As you can see, I've got blocks on the back, and we're plenty high on the front end, but anyway, it's worth being here. If you got a big rig and you can back up, you're in good shape.